Hey guys, Tommy and Monts Family Homestead. Garden project back here in the back. We're going to take all of that down. The beans, the potato bed. We're going to take all of that down and we're going to restructure this thing and make it bigger, make it better. So let's go. Now that is 3/4 inch PVC, schedule 40. See how thick it is? What I'm gonna do is probably take these, I mean, they're not hurt. Probably take them to Cameron's and try to get a new water line put in later on for his dogs. So that's, I think we'll be fine with this. It's been outside for 2 years, 3 years now, 2 years. But I don't think the sun's baked it too much because you see the trees up there. Yeah, summertime, it's hard to get sun. That's one reason we're gonna take and we're gonna move this garden area up. Now that is a hill there. You can see where the barn is. That's a pretty good grade there. We're gonna move this up. We're gonna move it over. And we're also gonna come over to here. We're gonna increase it by double. So that way we'll have more growing area plus the hoop house. So we've got plenty to grow with. All right, let's get the rest of this down. And I'm going to store these for time being in the barn. And I'm going to go ahead and clean them up too. I'm not going to show you all that, but they need to be cleaned up, just checked, and then I'm going to put them in the top of the barn. Let me show you something, guys. February, look at this. Already, they're starting. Already. See them? Starting fire ants. I've been told to take boiling water and put on these, so I'm gonna try that, see how that helps. See, I told you, this doesn't happen in North Mississippi. I mean, this is usually middle to later March before our blueberries start coming out. I'm kind of concerned about that. I mean, we can cover them and you can see all the way at the bottom how they're coming out. And I've already got one stray potato plant coming up from a last year's potato. Who knew? All right, except for that one, we're done. And why? I gotta show you. I thought it would be smart. You see those two holes right there? I mean, I can see them with the camera. right there and right down there. I actually took a longer extension to put on my drill. That was the first post that I actually put up to the 2x12s. And I thought it would be smart to go from the inside. That didn't work out too well. So don't do that. If you try to put a little barrier around there, don't do that. All right, all the posts are up. Well, all the posts except that stake. Got those up. Now, I'm gonna take all of this, except for that pool right there. It's trash, so it's going in the garbage. But I'm gonna take all of that. We're gonna store it in the top of the barn, and it'll take just a second on YouTube. It'll take me about 10 minutes, so I'll be right back. All right, guys. I know it's been just a couple seconds, but it's actually been like 4 days. 5 days since we've started this video. We had so much going on. Let me back up. It's been 9 days. That's how fast time flies. I was helping a buddy of mine put a truck back together. I did a short on that. I think it's on there. But we did a mission trip with some college kids. Now we're back home, and we're gonna pick up where we left off after all the rain we had. We had 6.5 inches of rain in 2.5 days, and it really made a mess of all kinds of stuff. I know a lot of y'all are going through that in other places around the United States too. But anyway, that bed, like I said, I'm gonna keep it. I know I told you we're gonna move stuff around. We are, but I'm gonna keep this one. I think I'm gonna put potatoes in it. And then we're gonna come out 10 feet on this side, 10 feet here, and then probably on this side, I can't go too far because of my muscadine vine. So we'll probably come out 4-ish, something like that. Let me show you something. When the goats get out, they will tear stuff up. I don't know if it's gonna come out. Well, yep, look right there. See that? All right. Last night, we had temperatures that were 31 degrees. The night before that was 32 degrees. Tonight, 37 degrees. So we should be good with all of that. But now, like I said, it's been 9 days. You can, Tommy, if you'll move around where the sun's on that side of you. You can see our blueberry bushes. They're doing fine. We were kind of worried about those. We were afraid that the frost was going to get it. But if you see that bloom right there, we are in good shape. Let me show you what else we've got going. And I told you, all that lumber, it's rotted. I'm going to get rid of it. Greenhouse stuff, hoop house stuff, however you want to say. Everything in here we've got pulled up, moved around. The tomatoes that were there, you know, I told you, again, I left my heater unplugged, didn't think about it, and I run an extension cord over to where the pool is on that side where the power comes in. I've got power that comes in from there, and I run an extension cord to here. It's run underground anyway. So that's where we are with the vegetables and all this kind of stuff. And I told you, I'll let you see this. As much rain as we've had. See that root? All down through here. See the concrete that's being shown now? That's how much water has gone down this hill into that ditch. And I told you how deep it was right into there. All the topsoil is gone. So I don't know if I'm going to redo, put more topsoil in here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still kind of at a pause with that, if you will. Let me show you something else that happened. You never know what a goat can do until you get up one morning and come outside. That one is walking around, just out here, all in her glory. Somehow or another, and this is something else I got to fix. They tore the bottom of this up. I mean, completely. Yeah, I'm talking about you, ma'am. And I don't know if he did it or not. I don't think so. But she's the only one that can fit through the hole. So I did a temporary fix while we were going on a mission trip, just to keep her from crawling through there. All right, now for a bigger picture, like I told you. Let's try that one more time. Like I told you, we're gonna come off 10 feet there, come off probably 6 there if it'll make it. If not, we'll do 5 or 4, probably 4. Then I'm gonna come up, extend that here, come up another 10 feet here. And then, now this does have a rise to it. So I'll have to be careful not to go too far up. And of course, you guys are wanna go be nuts here in a little while. I think what I'm gonna do, as far as on my beans now, I think what I'm gonna do is right here along the hoop house. I think I'm gonna take and build beds there and just kind of enclose them, and then have our cattle panels. I think that's 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Whatever it is, I can't remember, y'all. It's been since yesterday. Well, we're going to put 3 there. That way I'll have a nice bean trellis. And I'm going to put just green beans there. And then those long, I think they're called Japanese beans. We're going to try those somewhere else just to see what happens. Now, and I know we're all over the place with this video, but I'm trying to get you caught up on stuff. And now that the ducks are back up here from the lake, I don't know why they get in this poo, but they do. And it just blows my mind. So there's where we are. The chicken pen's complete here. And of course he's gonna get on top of the house. Okay, I'm fixing to give up and just quit. All right, I've got to get them fed, chickens fed, water changed. I'm not gonna show you all that because all of you know that you have to do that every day. But I've got to get this done, and I love the new time. I don't know if anybody else does. It doesn't get dark here until about 15 after 7 now. Love it. We can be outside and doing things by 6:30 with a little bit of light coming out of the east over there, but it's still good. So anyway, all right. I think that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, I know, guys, we've been everywhere with this video, and I apologize for it. I'm just trying to get everybody caught up. I can't even catch up myself, but I'm trying to keep you caught up with me. So, like I said, we're going to try to do 1 video a week. I don't see anything in the future that's going to prevent us from that, but I forgot all about the other stuff that was going on. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with Tommy here at Monts Family Homestead. We'll try to keep you up to date a little more often, like we should. Remember, if you don't have a good Bible-believing church that you're questioning about or anything like that, find you one. Find you a good church. Get in it. Get in the Word of God every single day. Thank you again for what you do. Remember, God loves you. He wants to have a personal relationship with you through His Son, Jesus Christ. Hey, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thanks again.